Well, welcome back to Life on the Wedge. Today is April 12th. Up with Rocky and his crew for their vintage ride. Riot Mike is from Wisconsin. There's a dude from Canada. There's people from pretty much all over the place. And
dude's got a Sasquatch suit on.
Yeah, he's got a Sasquatch suit. It's pretty cool. Eric's on the Twin Pipe EXT. I'm on my Storm 800 that literally just got running the other day. So we're gonna go and see if we can find them and hopefully meet up and go do some riding. And from the sounds of it, it's gonna be a little bit of trail riding to a hill, some competition hill or something. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this thing runs as good as I hope it does. Not yet.
I even knew how to get there.
Pretty quick. Well, back on this hoe. And can't get the EFI to work as much as I want it to work, and how cool that would be. So instead, we're just gonna carb swap it. I went and picked up I needed carbs, and everybody wants a $50-$60 for a set of carbs, so I went and bought that for $50. We're gonna steal the carbs off of it because it needs a motor. The chassis is still good, so we'll put a motor in it later, but we're gonna steal some parts off of it.
Temporary parts there.
Yeah. For better or for worse. No, hopefully we can get this thing pinging again. It'd be dope. Yep. So yeah. So I'm gonna spend $50 on a sled and steal the carbs off of it. So I'll probably post this on some Facebook Marketplace groups. If anybody wants any EFI parts, I'll sell them cheap. I'm not gonna have a use for them. I tried, couldn't figure it out. So now we say bye-bye. Okay, possible change of plans. As we're tearing this apart, we got everything out other than the wiring harness. And we found this ground underneath the motor just chilling. And I think this could be a big issue of why we couldn't get it to run on the fuel injection. So we're going to put it with the battery ground right there, put it all back together, and see if something happens. Because if it does, perfect. We'll leave the fuel injection in it. But yeah.
If not, tear back part, put carbs on it.
Yeah, continue. We'll redo what we already did. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, we got it back together. And we now have... Oh. Lost it. We had fuel pump. Oh no! Anyways, we'll pull it over, see what happens. So, yeah, hit it. Nope, there's the fuel pump. Hit it one more time and then it starts.
I'm making a longer strap. I have no idea.
Fold it up somewhere. That's right here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there you go. I don't remember any starting for the week. Oh, bottle of gas.
Yeah.
Dang it! Pull one more time.
Wow.
That's crazy. A ground. Okay, it might need some tuning.
Might need a little help.
Good gas would probably help a lot.
Yeah, dude, that fuel on everything was brown.
Need to adjust the idle a little bit, but it runs. Now we need to find pipes for it. Close the hood, let me see. Hang on, we're hitting. Even the low oil sensor works.
The high-low beam works.
That's awesome, actually. Okay, we can get a title for it now. Okay, now that it runs, I got a set of Ultra SLPs, the high RPM SLP pipes over there, and flanges. We're going to put them on this, see if they work. And if they do, I'll fab up some sort of silencer. Not silencer, but, you know, stinger or muffler or something. And then, yeah, cool part, EFI. So, you know, it should have tuned itself. You don't have to change jets. Hopefully. Probably not, but oh well. So we'll see. They pretty much bolted on.
You ever heard of FAFO?
Oh. It's trying to roll. What in the heck?
Give her some juice in there.
Nope, we're good. It's just confused. It's like, why am I breathing so good now?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. What happens when you put a ground wire on it? Because now it runs good, and it still needs gas. It was kind of boggy there for a second, but it's been sitting since 2009, allegedly. And it runs like it's been running the whole time, so hell yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment.